Mortal Kombat might be known for its gruesome and glorious fatalities, but there's one combatant above all others that is truly killing it right now: Homelander. And the Savage Soup's voice actor is nothing to shake a kunai at either.
I don't have any flaws. I am perfection.
Mortal Kombat 1 launched with a wild roster, but the game just added one of the greatest superheroes, and was saying that with big ol' air quotes, of all time.
I'll just wipe New York off the map. For fun.
Homelander from The Boys joined the game on June 4th for Kombat Pack owners. Then he became officially playable for everyone else on June 11th. The version of the character in Mortal Kombat is the same as the terrifying Supe who's been featured in Amazon's adaptation of Garth Ennis's classic comic series, with one glaring difference.
You have chosen war with a god.
No, you have.
Back in November 2023, Homelander actor Anthony Starr said he wouldn't be stepping back into the role for Mortal Kombat 1, despite the fact that the game clearly uses his likeness. This caused an uproar among fans, who have been wondering who will voice the iconic character ever since. The game's devs skirted questions about the issue, and no voice actors stepped forward in the intervening time to announce themselves as the new Homelander. Then when the character arrived in-game, things got even more confusing. As many players have noticed, Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1 sounds almost exactly like he does in the Amazon series.
That'll get ratings.
The answer didn't arrive until June 11th, when Dominic Cianciolo, the game's story and voiceover director, came forward to celebrate Jake Green's work as Homelander. That's not quite the end of the story though, because when fans turned to IMDb, they made two surprising discoveries. First, the page for Mortal Kombat 1 has listed someone else as Homelander for a while. Second, some of Green's most recognizable roles are further from Homelander than anyone could imagine.
Whew! Those upper body workouts really paid off!
As soon as Dominic Cianciolo made his post revealing Green as the voice actor behind Homelander, fans pointed out in the comments that IMDb listed a different voice actor in the role. At the time of this writing, IMDb still wrongly lists Chris Cox as the voice of Homelander. Even though Cox clearly isn't voicing Homelander, fans are still wondering if he's going to appear as another character as Mortal Kombat 1 continues to transform with new DLC. After all, Cox previously voiced the Terminator in Mortal Kombat 11, in which he did a pretty solid Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
You will be terminated.
While investigating IMDb, fans naturally started digging through Green's page to see what characters he played before stepping into Homelander's boots. What they found surprised them. Before he played the bloodthirsty Supe, Green was the voice of Sid in the Ice Age adventures of Buck Wild, taking over from John Leguizamo, and he played Olaf from Frozen in Disney's Speedstorm. Needless to say, fans were surprised to see him go from such family-friendly fare to this. But he's got plenty of experience mimicking another actor's cadence, making him perfect for this gig. Green is quite a versatile voice performer, with other recent video game credits including Vasco in Starfield and Morbius in Marvel's Midnight Suns. Mortal Kombat players started showing up in droves to celebrate Green's performance. In fact, more than a few told him that until they saw his post, they really thought Anthony Starr had shown up to reprise the part. Others made sure to express their hopes that Green eventually gets the credit he deserves in the place where most people will go to see the cast of Mortal Kombat 1. IMDb isn't perfect, and who knows how the Homelander snafu ended up happening. Now that the character is more widely available in Mortal Kombat 1, the odds are good that the IMDb page gets corrected soon, and that Green gets the attention he rightfully deserves.